I don't worry as much when you're here.
The day was heavier than usual. Too many thoughts, too many deadlines. I carried everything home with me, still tangled up inside my head. Then you asked how my day went, in that calm way you always do. And somehow before I noticed, everything felt a little easier to hold. I used to think love would feel louder, like fireworks lighting up the sky. But somehow loving you feels different, more like finally being able to breathe again. You make the world feel quieter, like all the noise fades into the distance. And honestly, I never knew someone could bring this much peace into my life. 'Cause every time you hold me close, the weight of everything feels lighter somehow. Like my heart finally found a place where it doesn't have to be afraid anymore. Stay here beside me tonight. Everything feels better when you do. You still remember little things about me, things I forgot I even mentioned before. My favorite coffee order, my worst habits, the stories I tell when I'm nervous. And honestly, I think my favorite thing is how safe honesty feels with you. Like I never have to pretend I'm okay, just to keep someone from leaving. That's why this feels different. Not dramatic, not complicated, not temporary. Just two people slowly building a place where love feels safe to stay. Whole life into somewhere safer to be. I don't worry as much when you're here. The day was heavier than usual. Too many thoughts, too many deadlines. I carried everything home with me, still tangled up inside my head. Then you asked how my day went, in that calm way you always do. And somehow before I noticed, everything felt a little easier to hold. I used to think love would feel louder, like fireworks lighting up the sky. But somehow loving you feels different, more like finally being able to breathe again. You make the world feel quieter, like all the noise fades into
beside me tonight. Everything feels better when you do. You still remember little things about me, things I forgot I even mentioned before. My favorite coffee order, my worst habits, the stories I tell when I'm nervous. And honestly, I think my favorite thing is how safe honesty feels with you. Like I never have to pretend I'm okay, just to keep someone from leaving. That's why this feels different. Not dramatic, not complicated, not temporary. Just two people slowly building a place where love feels safe to stay.
How do you always know? Even when I say I'm fine, in that way that clearly means I'm not, you somehow hear the difference immediately without making me explain myself twice. You never rush me when I'm quiet, never force words out of me. You just sit a little closer and wait until I'm ready to talk. I've spent so much of my life feeling misunderstood by everyone. Then somehow you arrived and made be known, feel effortless. You always know what to say, or sometimes what not to say at all. Cause somehow every conversation with you feels like coming up for air again. And honestly, I never knew being understood could feel this comforting. But every difficult day seems smaller the second I hear your voice. You make everything easier somehow, without even trying to. You still send me random messages just when I need them most somehow. A stupid joke, a simple thinking of you, and suddenly the day feels lighter again. You never try to fix everything, you never pretend to have all the answers. But somehow your presence alone makes problems feel less overwhelming. Maybe love isn't always saving somebody. Maybe it's sitting beside them through the storm, giving them a place to rest until they're strong enough to keep going again. And maybe that's why this feels different. Not dramatic, not chaotic, not temporary. Just someone quietly proving every day that I don't have to carry everything alone. You always know what to say, and honestly I hope you never realize how many difficult days you've softened just by being exactly who you are. And every lonely version of myself before this would never believe a love like this existed. But somehow loving you slowly made the world feel kinder. Somehow, what to say, ooh, what to say, and somehow gift means everything to me lately. How do you always know exactly what my heart needs, exactly when I need it? How do you always know?
Something happened today. It wasn't even a big deal, honestly. Just something funny during the afternoon. But before I could think about it, I was already reaching for my phone. And somehow that keeps happening lately. Good news, bad news, random moments too. My first instinct is always the same now. I wanna tell everything to you. I never noticed when it happened, when you became part of every day. Now every moment feels incomplete somehow, until I get to share it with you. You're the first person I want to call whenever life gives me something to feel. 'Cause somehow every happy moment gets brighter the second I hear your voice. And honestly, I think that's beautiful, how naturally you became my person. 'Cause every road my heart takes lately somehow keeps leading back to you. You're always the first one I think of, and I don't think that's changing soon. You still answer half asleep sometimes just to make sure I'm okay. You still listen to stories you've heard before like they're brand new every single time. And honestly, I think my favorite thing is how interested you are in my life. Like somehow even the smallest details matter to you because they matter to me. Maybe love isn't always grand gestures. Maybe it's knowing exactly who to call first. The person who makes every victory sweeter and every difficult day easier to survive. And maybe that's why this feels different. Not dramatic, not complicated, not temporary. Just two people slowly becoming each other's safest place in the world. You're the first person I want to call, and honestly, I hope you always will be. 'Cause every lonely version of myself before this never knew connection could feel this deep. And every ordinary little moment lately feels more meaningful somehow. Like somehow loving you slowly turned everyday life into something beautiful again. You're the first person I want to call. Wanna call. You're the first person I want to call. You were the first person I thought of, just like always. Something happened today.
I didn't know how tired I was.
Not physically tired exactly,
More like caring too much for too long.
always expecting something to go wrong, always preparing for disappointment somehow.
Then you showed up so quietly, without promises you couldn't keep.
Without games, confusion, or uncertainty, just honesty every single day.
And maybe that's what changed everything.
Not one huge moment or dramatic night,
Just the way my heart slowly learned
it could finally relax around you.
You feel like somewhere I can rest, like I don't have to carry everything alone anymore. Like all the noise inside my head finally gets a little quieter around you.
And honestly, I never knew love could feel this safe and steady.
But every day beside you lately
Feels like healing in the gentlest way. You make everything softer somehow, and I think I needed that.
You still check if I got home safely, even after we've said goodnight already. You still remember little details most people would have forgotten by now. And honestly, I think my favorite thing is how consistent you've always been. Like I never have to wonder where I stand,
Or whether you'll still be here tomorrow.
Maybe real love isn't butterflies forever.
Maybe sometimes it's something better, a person who feels like shelter when the world becomes too heavy to carry alone.
And maybe that's why this feels different.
Not dramatic, not chaotic, not temporary,
Just two hearts slowly building.
a place where they both feel safe to stay.
You feel like somewhere I can rest. And honestly, I hope you know what you've given me.
'Cause every lonely version of myself before this
Never believed peace could look like a person.
somehow loving you slowly changed everything inside me quietly.
Now every road leads back to one simple truth.
Home is wherever you are
Beside me.
You feel like somewhere I can rest, can rest, can rest, can rest. You feel like somewhere I can rest, and somehow that simple little feeling means everything to me lately.
I didn't know how tired I was
Until you made life feel lighter, lighter. until you made life feel lighter, lighter. Today wasn't my best day. Nothing went the way I planned. Every little thing felt heavier somehow. By the time I finally got home, I was carrying more than I could explain. Then you opened the door smiling, asked if I wanted something to eat. And somehow that simple question made everything hurt a little less. You never try to fix every problem. You never promise impossible things. You just stay beside me long enough for the storm inside my head to settle down. You make hard days feel easier just by being here beside me. Like somehow all the weight I'm carrying doesn't feel quite as heavy anymore. Honestly, I never knew love could feel this comforting. But every difficult moment lately feels smaller when I'm holding you. You calm the noise inside my mind without even trying to. You still know when I need silence and when I need someone to talk to. You still notice little changes in my mood before I even understand them myself. And honestly, I think my favorite thing is how safe vulnerability feels with you. Like I don't have to be strong every second just to deserve being loved. Place to rest. You make hard days feel easier. And honestly, I don't thank you enough for that. 'Cause every lonely version of myself before this thought love was supposed to feel difficult. But somehow loving you slowly changed everything inside me quietly. Now even my worst days end softer because they everything to me lately. Today wasn't my best day, but then I came home to you, and somehow everything felt okay again.
I didn't even notice it happening.
For the longest time I carried stress,
like it was part of who I was.
always thinking 3 steps ahead, always expecting something to go wrong.
But lately things feel different somehow. Not because life got easier overnight,
Just because at the end of every day I know I get to come back to you.
and maybe that's the real difference. Not that problems disappeared completely, just that I stopped facing them alone the second you became part of my life. You're where my heart calms down, where all the noise finally settles, like somehow the whole world feels lighter the second I'm standing next to you.
And honestly, I never expected peace could feel this beautiful. But every ordinary day beside you lately feels like exactly where I belong.
You make everything feel softer somehow, and I never wanna lose that feeling. You still ask if I made it home safely, even when you already know I did. You still remember little details that most people would have forgotten by now.
And honestly, I think my favorite thing is how natural your kindness feels. Like loving me was never something you had to force yourself to do.
Maybe home isn't always a place. Maybe sometimes it's a person instead. Someone who makes difficult days smaller and ordinary days feel brighter somehow. And maybe that's why this feels different. Not dramatic, not chaotic, not temporary. Just two hearts slowly learning how beautiful it feels to feel safe. You're where my heart calms down, and honestly I hope you know that. 'Cause every lonely version of myself before this never believed love could feel this peaceful.
And every little moment we share together feels more valuable than anything else. Like somehow loving you slowly turned my whole life into somewhere softer to be.
You're where my heart calms down, calms down, where my heart calms down. And somehow that simple little truth means
Everything to me lately.
I didn't even notice it happening.
You just slowly became my peace.
My safe place.
Some days I don't even know how to explain it.
Nothing changed dramatically. The problems are still there sometimes. Life still gets messy and overwhelming, the way life always does. But lately there's this quiet comfort following me through every day. Like somewhere in the back of my mind, I know you're only one call away.
And maybe that sounds simple, maybe it shouldn't mean this much, but somehow knowing you're there changes everything about difficult days. You're the reason I feel okay, even when life gets a little too heavy. Like somehow your love became the place where all my worries finally slow down. And honestly, I never expected someone could bring this much peace into my life. But every time I look at you lately, the whole world feels easier to carry. You make everything feel lighter without even trying to.
You still remember when I'm stressed, before I even say a single word.
You still checking during busy days, just to make sure I'm doing alright.
And honestly, I think my favorite thing is how natural your
Kindness feels
like caring about me was never something you had to think
twice about doing.
And maybe that's why this feels different.
Not dramatic, not chaotic, not temporary.
Just two people quietly building a love strong enough to lean on. You're the reason I feel okay, and honestly I hope you always know that. 'Cause every lonely version of myself before this never believed love could feel this comforting. And every ordinary moment beside you lately feels softer than the one before it. Like somehow loving you slowly turned my whole life into somewhere safer to be. You're the reason I feel okay, feel okay, feel okay. And somehow that simple little truth means everything to me You're the reason I feel okay. You're the reason I feel okay. Some days I don't even know how to explain it. I just know life feels better with you in it. And maybe that's enough. Life used to feel a little louder, not bad exactly, just busy, confusing, always moving, like I was constantly trying to figure out where I belonged in all of it. Then somehow you arrive quietly, without changing everything overnight. But little by little, the world started feeling less overwhelming than before. I think that's what love did this time. Not excitement, not chaos, not uncertainty. Just a quiet feeling that maybe everything was gonna be okay eventually. I don't feel lost when I'm with you. Like somehow my heart knows exactly where it belongs. And honestly, I never expected love could feel this steady and sure. 'Cause every road seems a little clearer. Every difficult day feels smaller somehow. The second I remember I get to come home to you tonight. You make everything make sense somehow. Without even trying to. You still ask how my day went, and actually listen to the answer. You still remember tiny details I forgot telling you months ago. And honestly, I think my favorite thing is how safe the future feels lately. Like I stopped worrying about where I'm headed the second I started imagining you there too. Maybe home isn't always a place. Maybe sometimes it's a person instead. Someone who makes the world feel smaller and your heart feel a little less alone. Maybe that's why this feels different. Not dramatic, not chaotic, not temporary. Just two people slowly building a life that feels safe enough to trust completely. I don't feel lost when I'm with you. And honestly, I hope that never changes. 'Cause every lonely version of myself before this spent years searching for a feeling like you. And every ordinary little moment lately feels more meaningful somehow. Like somehow loving you slowly turn life into somewhere softer to be. I don't feel lost when I'm with you, with you, with you. And somehow that simple little feeling means everything to me lately. Life used to feel a little louder. Then I found you, and everything got quieter. Life used to feel a little louder. Not bad exactly, just busy, confusing, always moving. Like I was constantly trying to figure out where I belonged in all of it. Then somehow you arrived quietly, without changing everything overnight. But little by little the world started feeling less overwhelming than before. I think that's what love did this time. Not excitement, not chaos, not uncertainty. Just a quiet feeling that maybe everything was gonna be okay eventually. I don't feel lost when I'm with you, like somehow my heart knows exactly where it belongs. And honestly, I never expected love could feel this steady and sure. 'Cause every road seems a little clearer, every difficult day feels smaller somehow. The second I remember I get to come home to you tonight. You make everything make sense somehow. Without even trying to. You still ask how my day went, and actually listen to the answer. You still remember tiny details I forgot telling you months ago. And honestly, I think my favorite thing is how safe the future feels lately. Like I stopped worrying about where I'm headed the second I started imagining you there too. Maybe home isn't always a place. Maybe sometimes it's a person instead. Someone who makes the world feel smaller, and your heart feel a little less alone. And maybe that's why this feels different. Not dramatic, not chaotic, not temporary. Just two people slowly building a life that feels safe enough to trust completely. I don't feel lost when I'm with you, and honestly I hope it never changes. 'Cause every lonely version of myself before this spent years searching for a feeling like you. And every ordinary little moment lately feels more meaningful somehow. Like somehow loving you slowly turn life into somewhere softer to be. Life used to feel a little louder, and I found you, and everything got quieter. I think I finally understand what home means. Not the walls or the furniture, not the city where we live, not the address written on paper, or the place where I keep my things. 'Cause somehow every time life gets heavy, every time the world feels too loud, the only thing I really want is to be wherever you are. I spent years searching for certainty, trying to find somewhere I belonged. Then you arrived so quietly, and somehow everything made sense. You'll always be my safe place, the calm inside every storm, the person who makes difficult days feel a little easier to survive. And honestly, I never knew love could feel this warm and steady, but every ordinary moment beside you lately feels like exactly where I'm meant to be. You still feel like home to me, more than you'll ever know. You still check if I got there safely, still remember little things I forget, still know exactly when I need comfort before I even ask for it myself. And honestly, I think that's beautiful, how naturally we've grown together, like somewhere between all these ordinary years, we built something stronger than fear. Aren't found in one moment, maybe they're built through 1,000 small ones, through staying, listening, forgiving, and choosing each other over and over again. And maybe that's why this feels forever, not because life became perfect somehow, but because every version of tomorrow feels safer with you inside it. You'll always be my safe place. Then honestly, I hope you always know that, 'cause every lonely version of myself before this spent years searching for a feeling like you. And every memory we built together means more than words could ever explain, like somehow loving you slowly turned my whole life into somewhere safe to stay. My safe place, safe place, and somehow those simple little words mean everything to me tonight. I think I finally understand what home means. It was never a place, it was always you.